It's so nice to finally meet you.
I'm so glad you came out here. I appreciate you coming all the way out here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm very happy we were finally able to officially meet in person after our many phone calls.
I know. It's great to put a name to the face, a face to the name. Yeah, feel free. Take a seat right here.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So, how was your trip to New York City?
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic, wonderful, so much fun. It was great to have a few days away from the office. I would say I actually got to go to the Tonight Show, which is something that's been on my bucket list.
Wow, I'm professionally very jealous of you. That is what a great show. It must have been such an awesome experience.
Oh my gosh, it was. Yeah, me and a few of my girlfriends went, and great experience.
That's awesome.
So much fun.
Well, I am very excited that we finally got to meet today. So here is, okay, so let's get started. So I have created a business portfolio and proposal for you. I have a budget and I have all of our pictures and information about your current event. So let us get started. So as we spoke on the phone earlier, your buying conditions for your event is you need 60 single guest rooms, that includes a swimming pool. You also need a conveniently located meeting room that seats 80 salespeople. You want classroom style. Also, you want 80 banquet style baked chicken dinners, and that dinner you want from 5 to 6 p.m., correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. Then the date of the event is going to be the first Thursday of next month, and you need that meeting room from 6 to 9 p.m. And then you want the total cost to be under $14,500. And I know you also mentioned that you are waiting on another sales proposal from the Marriott. Do I have all the information correct?
That is correct.
Okay, wonderful.
Yep, everything that we're looking for.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so I want to tell you a little bit more about Park Shores Resort. So it is an award-winning beachfront resort. We recently had a $4.8 million renovation, and our resort is absolutely fantastic. So as you can see here, the location is a prime destination. So it's only 7 miles from the San Diego International Airport, and we actually have a shuttle service available for you and your employees. That's going to be $15 per way that we can provide for you. So as you can see here, we have our resort right here, then we have the airport, we have the stadium, we have the park, we have the San Diego Zoo, which if you can go, what an experience. It's a lot of fun. And we also have the San Diego Convention Center. We have the San Diego Bay and the Mission Bay. So we have a lot of different opportunities and a good location for you all if you want to venture out after your event. Okay, so then also we have recently won the Excellence in Renovation Award for our Resort and Convention Center through the Regional Architects Association. This was a very, very big award for us, and you know, a great selling point for our company.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You know, I personally am not an architect, so I didn't do any of the hard work there, but you know, I love the opportunity to be able to promote for Park Shores. Okay, so now let's talk about what you are looking for. So you've stated that you needed 60 single guest rooms. So here's some pictures of the guest rooms which are recently remodeled. This includes all new furniture, wallpaper, drapes, bedspreads, and carpets. So our interior designer did a very wonderful job of creating a comfortable and restful atmosphere. I think that's something that I hope that you would value, you know, as you want your employees and your salespeople to have a relaxing evening after their meeting.
For sure.
This also is a smoke-free room. So this is some pictures, and then here we have another layout in comparison for other hotels around the area. So how does this sound to you? How does the room look? What are your thoughts?
I love it. I'm loving you can definitely see the comfortability of those rooms in those pictures.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so next, I know you stated that you wanted a swimming pool. Luckily enough, we have some fantastic amenities. So we have our large indoor pool, we have a sun deck, we have a sauna, and a whirlpool. And then we also have an exercise room. And you know, we're in San Diego, so you get to look at the palm trees, you get to be outside, and all of this is included within purchase. Also, when it comes to the rooms itself, we have express check-in, we have desks in every single room, which will be great for anybody to do work. And we also have 2 other restaurants on the property as well. So,
Fantastic.
All good things. So then now let's talk about the food. So we have our award-winning executive chef, Ricardo Guido. He won the Executive Chef of the Year, and he also won the Best Chef on the West Coast region. Our food is fantastic. I have been lucky enough to try some of it, and let me tell you, it is definitely worth it. So this is a picture of him and our spread when he won the award. So I know that you stated that you needed 80 banquet-style chicken dinners. So here is the menu right here. So I believe that the best offer is going to be the chicken breast New Orleans. And if that doesn't that sound as appetizing to you, we also have the chicken breast teriyaki and the chicken Wellington. And
Fantastic.
These 3 chicken entrees were all of the menu items that Chef Ricardo won the award for. So if there's anything on this menu that you should have, it's definitely some of the chicken banquet dinners. Yes. So how does that sound to you? Do you think that you and your employees would like that?
Yes. Yeah, I would love to get the chance to meet the chef if there is a possibility for that
Absolutely.
at some point.
That's definitely something that we can talk about later today.
Fantastic.
100%. Okay, so then lastly we have the meeting rooms. So I know that you stated that you needed it to fit 80 employees.
Yes, that's correct.
And you want it to be classroom style. So here is a picture of all the different types of layouts that we have, and that's the layout for the classroom style. How does that look to you?
I think that looks perfect because we are having our meeting. We want everyone to be able to have their laptops, their notes in front of them, be taking notes, whatever they need to do during that meeting.
Okay,
so
fantastic. So
great.
this is one of our classroom style rooms, and
Yeah.
I have decided to offer you to put you guys in the revolver room. So the revolver room actually seats up to 150 guests, so you will have more than enough space to spread out, so not everybody feels as crammed. So as you can see here in our layout, the size of the room is 50 by 50, and it's about 2,500 square feet.
All right.
Yep, and it's in a conveniently located area, as you can see right here. And then here are some of our other dimensions of the other rooms, but however, something that we do at Park Shores is that when we are working with other customers, we need to be able to reserve the rooms. So depending on how this meeting goes today, if you would like to close the sale, we would need to reserve the room as soon as possible because we do have multiple other rooms during the first Thursday of next month that I'm currently waiting to hear confirmation on. So the sooner that we get those rooms booked, the better.
All right.
Okay.
Does that mean that we're gonna have to close at the end of today?
Yes. I also
That
think
could be a little bit difficult on my end.
I completely understand.
But-
So actually, do you have any questions before we get into the budget and proposal that I have for you?
No, I love the classroom style. I think that's gonna be perfect for us. So,
Okay.
I would love to see the budget and what you have written up for a quote for us today.
Okay, so here is the breakdown for you right here. So we have the 3 different amenities for you. So for the meal functions, you want 80 chicken breasts New Orleans, and those are priced at $48 each. So the total is gonna come out to $3,840. And then it's gonna be a sales tax of 4% at $153.60. And then the service charge, due to the fact that you have a large party, is going to be 16%. And that comes out to $614.40. So it's gonna be the grand total of $4,608 for the meals alone.
All right, that looks great.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
So then, the meeting and banquet room. So the original cost to rent one of these rooms for 3 hours would be $350. But actually, with your large party, we are completely waiving that room fee. So you won't have to pay any taxes, no price for the room, and you also don't have to pay for any of our additional equipment. So this room is on Park Shore.
That's fantastic.
Okay, wonderful. And then lastly, we have the guest rooms. So you need 60 single rooms, and you want the spacious rooms for everybody. So these are going to be priced at $159 each. So as you can see back here on this slide, you are saving, hold on one moment, let me see. Okay, in this you are going to be saving $10 each room with our deal. And in comparison to the Marriott, it's going to be $173 for a single room. And on top of that, our airport transportation is $15 each way and free parking, whereas the Marriott charges $12 for parking and $22 each way for airport transportation. So those add up.
I've never seen the Marriott prices yet, so
Yes.
it's great. Thank you for showing them to me.
Absolutely, yeah, that is something that we really value here, is that free parking and that airport transportation does go a long way in the big budget. So the total for the rooms itself is gonna be $9,540. Then the room tax at 8% is $763.20. And the sales tax, excuse me, is gonna be 4%, which comes out to $381.60. So the total cost for the guest rooms is gonna come out to $10,684.
All right, I'm just wondering why this final price is more than what we talked about in our last meeting.
Yes, I understand. So I know that
that's
you're.
Gonna be a little bit difficult for us. We're on a budget right now, and we're struggling a little bit financially.
Okay, so I understand.
And I'm just a little confused if the meeting rooms are free and this is still at this high cost.
Okay, so the meeting rooms are completely free. That is no charge. So what you are going to be paying for is the meals and the guest rooms. Those are the two prices that we are going to be discussing today. I know that it is around $700-800 over your budget. However, for these guest rooms alone, they are completely newly renovated, and we have won the architecture award. On top of that, you have all of the amenities. You have the swimming pool, you have the exercise room, you have the sauna, you have the sun deck. Every single room has free Wi-Fi. You're gonna have a desk in there. You have a TV that has multiple streaming platforms. You have fantastic room service. Your people will be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
I know that's a higher price for you, but also in comparison to the Marriott, we are still less expensive. And you get free parking and cheaper transportation.
All right.
And then for the meals, the price that we are offering for the high level quality of food, I believe is fantastic. You know, with a 2-time award-winning chef.
Yeah.
$48 for a full banquet chicken dinner is a very reasonable price.
That makes sense.
You know, so I mean, if $700 over your budget is too much, you know, there is the opportunity for you to maybe split the rooms and maybe throw some double rooms in there.
I hate to do this, but I would love to I'm just gonna pause you for a second.
Yeah, no
I gotta make a quick phone call, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
This will be super quick.
Absolutely, no problem.
Hi Marriott, this is Lee Combs calling with Epic Design Systems. I was just wondering if there's any way that the price would be negotiable. Yes, I have another meeting right now and has to close out quickly, so I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, I'm so sorry. I don't think it's gonna work out for us today for our meeting, but we'll keep you in mind for the future. Yep, bye Eric. Thank you, sorry.
No worries at all, I completely understand.
I think that we can make that price work.
Okay. So just to confirm again, it's gonna be a total of $15,292.80. So if you'd like to sign this proposal right here, we can get everything started.
All right, this is fantastic opportunity. Super excited. It's the 16th, correct?
Yes, it is the 16th.
Fantastic.
All right.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Lee. I really appreciate it, and I'm very happy that we were able to close this today, so I can get started and reserve the meeting room and your guest rooms as well.
Yeah, my team is super excited and I can't wait to share this information. Fantastic presentation. It had everything we needed, super detailed, and that's exactly what we were looking for.
Wonderful.
And we're looking to work with someone as phenomenal as you, so.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I believe that Park Shore is not only a fantastic resort, but we have some fantastic staff members who will be able to take care of all of you and any needs that you have that come up along the way. Just a few more quick benefits: the free parking, the transportation, the location, all of our awards, customer service, and most importantly, the free meeting and banquet room.
Yeah.
So one more thing, you have not had the pleasure to come visit Park Shores Resort. So I would love to schedule a time for you to come to our location. You could meet Chef Ricardo, you could try some of the chicken dinners.
That would be fantastic.
Okay, wonderful. I would love to contact you, maybe sometime next week, so you could make sure that all of the rooms look good and we can get everything started.
Yeah, I'll actually give my sales representative, I'll have them give you a call tonight, make sure this is all settled down, and I think a few of my team members would love to come down and visit Park Shore.
That would be
I
wonderful.
love that opportunity.
Yes, yeah, and the sooner that I'm able to talk to your sales representative to officially close this and get everything started, the better, because I want to make sure that we keep that revolver room for you.
All right, I'll give her a call on my way out and have her
Okay.
call you at latest tomorrow morning.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I will be in the office all day today and tomorrow morning, so the sooner the better.
Fantastic, Maddie.
Alrighty, well, Lee, it was a pleasure to finally meet you. I am so excited that we officially get to work together.
Well, thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. You have a great rest of your day, and I will be
Yeah.
talking to you soon.
You as well.
Alrighty, thank you, Lee.
My pleasure.